Hello Libra, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your mid-month love reading. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all of the love you've shown me, love, likes, subscribes, your shares, your many wonderful comments and orders you've placed with me. I am so excited and so happy to be back. I also want to let you know that this reading will be very, very short. It's going to focus on you and what you need to do to help you get what you want, need, and deserve. Okay, so this focus is going to be on you. It's going to be short and sweet, and I'm really pressed for time. I'm pressed for time for this month because I'm moving this week, so I don't really have a lot of time the way that I normally do the long videos, so we're going to make this short and sweet. Tell me how you like it afterwards, okay? Tell me how you like it, and if so, we'll maybe do this again, the way I have it set up. Libra, also, before we move forward, I still have my 25% off special going on for the summer, for the entire summer, for those of you business owners and entrepreneurs who need help with marketing and content writing. I'm a copywriter, so I can help you with that. If that's something that you want and need some help with, I'm here. You can send me a message at tarotbysummer@gmail.com if that's something you're interested in. Okay, Libra, I did say a prayer and I meditated over your reading, and I did a pre-shuffle. I just didn't lay out the foundation because it's gonna be short. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra? What does Libra need to focus on within themselves? Loving from the inside for the lover in Libra. And this will be the title of these videos, for the lover in you. This focus is going to be on Libra. You've got Seven of Swords, Libra. Seven of Swords. Libra, you, and this is going to be about you, you need to come clean about something. Something that you haven't been honest about, honest with others, honest with yourself. You may have been doing something deceptive, maybe even deceiving yourself. Okay, and Libra, you've got some tough energy going on right now. Oh, but on the bottom of the deck you have the Sun card. Light is coming, light is shining on a situation that you have going on here that involves you. This is about you. Come clean with yourself and come clean with others. Be honest with others. You have the Seven of Swords in the upright position, the Devil in the middle in the upright position, and the Seven of Pentacles at the end. You're in a toxic situation, Libra. You're in a toxic situation that you really need to focus on coming out of. You need to focus on coming clean, honest with yourself, honest with others about a situation. This may be a situation that you're in or something that you're doing to someone else, creating a toxic environment for your family or for, your mate. Or if someone is doing this to you, cheating on you, lying to you, stealing from you, whatever the case is, trying to keep you bound to a situation. This may be something, if this is the other person doing this to you because they're trying to harvest something, they're trying to reap some sort of benefits from a situation with you, then you need to go ahead and be honest and cut this loose, really. Because you can't, anything that you harvest from this will be toxic. It'll be far worse than the situation that you're in. Because you've got the devil, and the devil card is about toxicity, being bound to relationships, being bound to something that's very unhealthy for you, bad habits, even envy. There may be some envy going on too. You may be in a situation, you may be envious of someone else, and that's something that you need to work on, or somebody may be envious of you. But it's time to be honest. It's time to really be honest with yourself about what it is you're in, whatever situation you're in, because light is shining on it. You know this already. Libra, you know this. This situation is not for your highest good. It's not healthy. It's not. Now is the time to confront this. Now is the time to confront whatever it is you're going through and start working on getting out of it. It's not good. Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, you're going through like a spiritual battle. It's something spiritual that you're going through. Someone could even be doing something like doing some sort of magic to try to keep you bound, to keep you in this situation, in this relationship, like planting seeds, doing something around you that's not good. And I'm going to be honest, there are quite a few people who are into magic. That we're going to just be flat out honest. Quite a few people are into magic, and they will try to do something. People try to do things magically to keep you bound to a situation, or you may be trying to do that. Or it may just be a situation where someone is just trying to manipulate you mentally, play mind games to keep you there, to keep you building and growing, because there is something that they want to harvest from this. And you've had this before. You've had spiritual vampires in the earlier reading. You've got spiritual vampires around you, at least one, and you know who they are, and the situation hasn't resolved, and it's something you really got to take heed to. You know what this means. You'll know what it means. You'll know what you need to focus on, who you need to get rid of, what it is you need to clear up, because it's not healthy. It's going to keep you, stagnant from what it is you can really accomplish in your love life. It's time to move on. This is about, this is about you. You want to move on. If you want something healthier, get out of this situation so that you can have new beginnings. And the Devil card is here. You know who this is. There's some fighting going on. There's some, battles of battles of will going on. You're defensive. Ace of Wands. You have an opportunity for a new beginning, but this situation, you Eight of Wands in the upright position on top of the Devil. I'm sorry, the Nine of Wands. There's a battle going on. This situation needs to end so the new beginnings can come in, because a new beginning is trying to come in, and for some of you, you're planting seeds out elsewhere. Despite the situation that you're in, you are planting seeds someplace else for something else to grow. You're cultivating something somewhere else. One moment, please. You are cultivating. This is you trying to build something, trying to cultivate something here at the end, despite the situation that you're in. But you really need to end this so that you won't bring energy into something that you're trying to build, you know, externally from this situation you're in. You need to get out of it. You really don't want to bring this energy into something else that you're trying to create, whether it's a new love, whether it's a career, work-related, home-related, because you're waiting for a harvest to come in. And that's some of you. And some of you, this is this is external. This may be something you're doing to somebody else. If this is something you're doing to somebody else, the karma is going to come back to you, Libra. It's going to come back, and it's not going to be good. But I feel like, once again, I feel like this is external, because this is actually like a continuation of your monthly reading. It's picking up where it left off. You had the devil. This is the second time. You know, you had Three of Swords, and then you had the devil. You're going through some stuff, Libra. It's clear, it's evident. A new beginning with something that brings passion is trying to come in, but you have to end this situation here. You've got to do this. For some of you, this other person is persistent upon being in your life, and it's not gonna get any better. But you have to let go. You have to be the one to say, okay, enough is enough. Let's end this. I want to move on. I want to move on with something with passion, something that brings passion into my life. You want to do this. I want this new beginning. For some of you, this is like sexual bondage. Sexual. You feel trapped and bound to a person because of the sex life, but the person is still not healthy. Or you may be cheating. You may be indulged in some cheating with somebody, you know, in a situation. Either way, it's not a healthy situation. If you want to move on, Libra, or well, this is going to be about you. If you want to move on, you want something better, something healthier, just get rid of this altogether. Some of you are in a codependent relationship that's built on lies, deceit. Somebody's very codependent, and they may browbeat you, always arguing, always, you know, at your feet, trying to get you to, you know, stay with them or be with them or not go anywhere, want you to feel bound, want you to feel guilty. There's some browbeating going on here, nagging, you know, trying to make you run guilt trips like you're supposed to be there. This is what we built together. You're supposed to be here. You're not supposed to leave me. Making you feel bad, making you feel like you're not supposed to move on, you're not supposed to have anything better. Spirit, can you tell us why the Seven of Pentacles is here? You're going through some spiritual trials and tribulations here. This is definitely a spiritual battle. Look at this, Seven of Pentacles. Yep, you need to move on. You have the crossroads here. You are at a crossroads, Libra. Seven of Pentacles. You're building something somewhere else, or you want to build something. You want to do something somewhere else that brings you joy, that brings you happiness. You're not happy over here. You're miserable. Battle weary. You feel browbeaten. You really want that another chance to come in at happiness, something that brings you joy and happiness, and the universe is trying to get it to you with this wand here, with this magic wand. There's an offer trying to come to you, but the devil is here in the middle. You can't build like this, Libra. How are you going to accept this offer coming in if you are in a situation that's so unhealthy? Give me, Spirit, give me one more for the Seven of Pentacles. Yep, you got to move on. You want these seeds that you planted over here with the Seven of Pentacles. You want your crops to come in heavy. I mean, not heavy, but healthy. You want, you know, yeah. If you go ahead and move on, Libra, make a choice with the crossroads. You're stuck at a crossroads. You're building. You want to have something better. You want to have something more stable, something long-lasting, something healthier for you with the Pentacles. That's Earth sign energy. Then you'll have to make a decision and leave this situation. Okay? Make a decision at the crossroads, because you've got good things coming in, you know, for you with the metal here. You'll get what you want, but you got to leave this behind. Come clean with yourself. Come honest with yourself. And Libras are all about relationships, building relationships. Relationships are very important to you. But what good is a relationship? What good are past relationships? I don't care who it is. Family, friends, lovers, even a spouse. And hell no, a marriage is not worth working on if it's poisonous. Some of you may not like what I'm saying, because you know that being married is the ultimate for quite a few people. It's like the ultimate prize. I'm married. I am married. He beats me. She steals from me. She cheats on me. Whatever the case is. But for some people, being able to say that they are married or they're in a relationship trumps anything else. And they'll stay just for the sake of saying that they're in it to the world. So then that's when the honesty needs to come in for yourself. Get out of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of that spouse, that husband, wife, significant other. They have to go, period. I don't care how long you've been married, how long you've known this person. This is coming up in the same month. You got the same cards again. Get rid of these codependent people. Let them get out there on their own and do what they have to do, because you got to build up on you. This is about you. This is about you. This is not about who's coming to you, who's loving you, who's bringing you flowers, who's bringing you cups with the fish inside of it from the tarot. This is about you and trying to become the best that you can be, so that you can project what it is you want, what it is you need, what it is you desire and deserve. Okay, Libra? And if you need to change something around in your life, now is the time to do this. Because to get what you want, to get some happiness, to get some reward, to reap the rewards of your hard work, internal and external, the seeds you want to plant, the things that you want to do, because many of you want to do something away from this situation. You don't want to build on this. And some of you are dealing with a Leo. Some of you got a Leo trying to come into your life with the sun, or some happiness, period. It could be happiness, success, you know, love. This is love. This is for the lover in you. This is about you. Okay? And whatever it is you're trying to attract that brings you love, brings you fulfillment, romantically, or, you know, with family. There may be a Leo supporting you. In fact, go back and look at the Libra Leo video, because the Empress came up in Leo's video, and you had the Empress as somebody who came up in the middle of your monthly reading, someone that could help you, and someone that would maybe, you know, that person came in as a challenge. That person, you know, look into it. I'm just saying, go back and look at July's reading and look at Leo's reading, Leo's love reading, because it may, I don't know, there may be some sort of connection there, Libra. But if you've got something good coming in, it's time to let this nonsense go. It really is. Start clearing up your own energy and projecting more of what you want and not what you don't want, because you don't want to project this energy. You don't want this energy around you moving forward, because it'll poison anything else or any other relationship you may be able to cultivate. And forgive yourself. Forgive yourself of any mistakes that you've made. If you can't forgive the other person, at least, you know, try to let the person know where you come from. And if you're not ready to or able to do that, forgive someone else, then at least forgive yourself for being in this situation or creating it. Do this for yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with others about what it is you want, what it is you want, what it is you don't want, so that you can move forward and there can be healing all around. But this focus is about you right now. And Libras, you guys are notorious for focusing on everybody else except you. Well, except when it comes to like your clothes and looking good and feeling good and being opulent. You guys do it well, and you will go all out to look your best, to look your tippy top. And I admire that about Libras. Leos and Libras can be very similar in that regard. Well, in that regard, and in the romance department as well. You guys can be very similar with dressing and matching and, you know, really putting it out there. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra to help them get what they need, what they want, what they deserve and desire? Yep. Trying to make this short. You guys know how long-winded I can be. And you got the Devil card again. 1, 2, 3, Devil. You have it. I can't make this up. You're definitely in a toxic situation, in a toxic relationship. Or if you're not in a relationship, if you're single, there's some toxicity around you. You have the influence of a toxic environment around you, toxic people, your own toxicity, maybe your own habits, your own beliefs about yourself. Whatever this devil means to you, envious people. Some of you have envious people, and then there's like green energy. That's emotion. Envy. Someone may be envious of you, of your relationship, of things that you're building, things that you're trying to do, trying to accomplish, because you have the Seven of Pentacles over here, and you're working on building something and creating something. You're planting seeds someplace else. Maybe some of you are planting seeds to get out of this situation. You're trying to pull it all together to get out of this toxic situation. And if that's what you're doing, you go ahead and do your thing, Libra. This is about you. This is for the lover in you. This focus is on you, what you need to do for you. It's all about you right now. Go ahead. Don't feel guilty. Get yourself out of this mess. Do not feel guilty. Heal your heart. Forgive yourself. Like I said, for any mistakes you've made. Ask for forgiveness. Be honest, so that you can start healing and wipe the slate clean and get out of some sort of situation that you're in, Libra. It doesn't even matter who's coming towards you, who's with you, who's loving you, who's looking at you, who's texting you, who's, you know, in your inbox on Facebook. And it doesn't matter. This is about you right now. Do what you need to do so that you can get what you want. What you desire, what you love, what's healthier for you. Spirit, what healing messages do you have for Libra? What healing messages do you have for Libra? I want to see you guys get something decent, have some happiness. You guys, you know, you were really all in love and stuff before, and then your reading is just, you got some toxicity, codependence around you. Really, really negative energy around you. It's not good. I want to see you get out of it. Get out of it. And you are working on it. It looks like you're going to be doing that. It looks like you're going to be going for self, doing what you need to do, planting some seeds. Some of you are actually planning to get away from this. And you're waiting for the right moment to make your exit to get what you want. And if that's what you're doing, do it, Libra. Yes. Do it. Do it. Go for it. Get the hell up out of this. I am so serious right now. This one wants to come out. I can't make this up. I just said it. This is all about you, for the lover in you. And this is going to be the title of this video. Some of you are already working on you. Like I said, you're doing this. you're in this process already of healing, getting out of this trapped stage, this feeling of being trapped and bound. Some of you are turning this toxicity around, or you're trying to come out of this. You're trying to uncage your heart, or keep things in perspective, until you're able to get away from it. Some of you are trying to keep it in perspective, okay, and saying, okay, I know what this is. I know why I'm in this situation. I know what's going on with the people around me. And I cannot change them. This is what I'm hearing. I cannot change them, but I can heal and change myself. Let's keep this in perspective. I'm just going to encase this right over here. We're going to keep this right here. Let me go ahead and keep this in perspective. My loved ones. These are people I know, or this is someone I know that's in my life that's not healthy for me. So let me keep this in perspective. Let me take a good look at it, call it for what it is, keep it in perspective. I can't change them, but I can heal. I can change myself. I can change the energy that I project, and all of this green and yellow is will, is belief in self, and it's love. And you got it here again, green and yellow. Green and yellow of your chakra centers. You're healing. Many of you are already healing, and this is what you need to do. This is a love card. Just telling you what you need to do. This is a love deck I'm using here. Master this energy. Take back your control and turn this around. Flip this around, Libra. Master your energy. That's what it's telling you to do. If you can't change this situation or change the people around you, then you change yourself. And don't care whether or not they change to be on board with what you need. You master yourself. Okay? And go ahead and continue on your path. Self-love. Start putting yourself first. Screw them. Screw this situation. Heal from it. Master it. Okay? And make this about you and the healing that you need. Your self-esteem. Can start getting your confidence back. Keep this in perspective. Keep this double energy in perspective. Confront what hurt you. You can't change it, but you can choose not to stay in the situation. Lock it up. Throw away the key. Get rid of it. Put it in a bottle and throw it out in the ocean. Get rid of it. You know what? I don't want this anymore. I'm gonna cage this up. Get rid of this. This has to go because I'm gonna master myself. I'm gonna be in control. I'm gonna be in control moving forward and start really loving myself. I'm gonna turn this devil energy around into something that can work for me over here. And love myself. And this looks like a Libra card with the love, pink love, friendliness. This is more love energy. Yeah. You go, Libra. I feel like many of you are going to do it. You're going to go ahead and do this. You're going to get out of this situation. You're going to take this Ace of Wands. You're going to go for what you want. It's already set up over here. And in fact, I would recommend, Libra, keeping this in perspective, this devil energy over here. Lock it up, put it in a shelf somewhere as a reminder of what you've come from, as a reminder of exactly who this person was in your life or is in your life and what you need to get away from so that you won't go back to it. Some of you may need to keep a reminder so that you won't backslide and go right back over here. Keep it in perspective. And that's how you can turn this around. That's how you can turn this around. If this is internal, if this is your own demons you're battling from within, keep it in perspective, put it on a shelf somewhere, lock it up, remove this from yourself. But if you need that reminder, if you need it like a medal, you know, a medal for your battles that you've been going through, I'm gonna keep this in perspective and put this in this jar over here and look at it, remind me of what I went through, what I needed to get out of, what I don't need to go back to. I've arrived. I'm healing. I'm working on myself. I'm concentrating on me right now, and I'm not going back to this. I'm not going to forget where I came from, this situation that I came from. I'm not forgetting this, but I'm healing at the same time because I don't want to repeat this. I love it, Libra. Libra, you guys are going to be fine. Just get yourselves together. Really, concentrate on yourself. I haven't seen this card come out of this deck yet, honest to goodness. This is my first time. I know it's in the deck. This is about this is about healing. But it hasn't come up in any readings that I've done so far. So this is telling me something. You're on the right path. You're going to be fine. And you've got 2 and a 4 balance. That 6 is your number. Balance, harmony. There you go. That 6 is your number. And you got it again. 1 plus 5 equals 6. 1 plus 5 is 6. Very good, very good. Awesome. That's your energy. Those are your numbers. That's you, Libra. 4 and 4 equals 8. Empowerment with the medal here. Yeah. Okay. Self-empowerment. You got it. Ace of Wands here. You got this. Go, Libra. I like it. Okay. You got it going on. Anyway, I have to conclude this reading. And it's probably a little bit past the time that I wanted to go through, but it'll be all right. Libra, I'll be back around, probably around the beginning of August to do the general readings. So check back with me, you know, by then. If you'd like a personal reading, you can do so at summerintuition.com, my website. If you need some help with marketing or content writing, send me a message inside of tarotbysummer@gmail.com, and we will take it from there. Send me some information, what it is what it is you're working on, and we can certainly do that. All right. Also, if you'd like to book a reading with me, I won't be able to do the readings until next week because I'm moving this week. So I have boxes all around me. You can't see them, but I won't be able to do readings this week, or maybe even, probably not even past the weekend, but it'll be next week. So keep that in mind. I won't be able to do it until next week, but you can certainly book this week and we get it going next week. Okay, take care, Libra. Bye for now.